Road accidents and their consequences are major stories in the news nearly every day.
Emergency crews were met with a gruesome crash site just before 7 o'clock.
The scene again appealed to drivers not to become complacent over road safety.
Speed considered a factor in the fatality.
He may not have been wearing a seatbelt.
Road Talk looks at all aspects of making our roads safer.
Story that you've told many times before, but you just got to keep the message going out, haven't you?
You've just got to keep impressing upon people that really everybody plays a part in road safety. The driver, the passengers, pedestrians and other road users. You've got to pay attention. That's the main message we pass to people.
Time and time again that message has been put out there and it just doesn't seem to hit home. I think particularly now the distractions that you have as well. You know, people are getting into cars, their mind is in other places. They're not actually focused on the task at hand.
In cities and country towns around Australia, there are thousands of small roadside memorials to the victims of road trauma. For the families and friends left behind, it can be a lifelong sentence of burning grief.
It's like the most insane feeling of total loss of empowerment that I think any parent would ever experience.
It only takes a second. You've ruined somebody's life, and you've ruined their family's life and their friends' lives.
You hear people dying on the road and you're just like, oh, whatever. It didn't seem real to me because it didn't happen to any of my friends or family and it hadn't been so real. But then when it happened to me, I was just like, well, you know, it is real. I nearly died, basically. I'm not supposed to be here.
Every police officer would say that they can always recall the first time that they had to tell a parent that a loved one had died. It is the worst job. Nothing can prepare you. We can train, we believe we can switch off, but to tell somebody that their 18-year-old child is not coming home ever is the hardest job, and we never get used to it.
How long has it been since you sat for your driver's licence? In my case, 1978, and a lot has changed since then. Colin Lane takes a closer look.
Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, this TV show is going to venture where no other TV show has ventured before, where you will witness a handsome, articulate, intelligent, modest 44-year-old man resit his driving test.
So, Cole, when can't you cross a single continuous line?
Yeah, we'll get rid of the hard ones first and moving on to another one.
What we're actually going to do here is you reverse parallel park. Hopefully this won't strike fear into your heart as it does with some folks.
Might have been a little bit tight. Let's see. Maybe, as somebody says in the classics, have you got a cab charge? Because I might need to get a taxi to the gutter. Oh, I see crosses. I didn't do that well on my theory, but let's see how you go with the same questions. What is a controlled intersection? Ooh.
Is that where the cops are doing the hand signals? Controlled intersection. I have no idea.
One with traffic lights, I guess.
That's a good start.
I've never heard that expression before, but if it's controlled, I'll know about it when I get up to it. And I'll be cautious.
I'll help you out here. It has one or more traffic lights, stop signs, solid white stop lines, giveaway signs, or broken white giveaway lines.